Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Coming up, we'll have baseball highlights from Wildwood Catholic and Lower Cape May. A Wildwood Junior goes derp once again for the Warriors, and a Lower Cape May boys lacrosse standout hits a career milestone. That and our usual score recap from baseball, softball, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, golf, tennis, and track and field. That's all ahead, but first, we start with high school baseball as Wildwood Catholic and Lower Cape May square off last week in Irma. To Lower Cape May Regional High School we go, where the Caper Tigers put up a 7 spot in the bottom of the second to stake starting pitcher Cortland Dickerson to a big lead. This is top of the third, where number 2, Irv Bogan for Wildwood Catholic is at the dish. Bogan rolls over on a ground ball to short, but the ball gets away at first base, and he is safe. The Crusaders hoping to capitalize on the error by Lower. And Bogan takes matters into his own hands by stealing second base right here, which puts a duck on the pond, as they say, for number 33, Fred Spiewak. A few batters later, Spiewak rips an RBI double down the left field line. Fair ball. Bogan scores. Number 33, Joe Alosi pulls into third base, no problem, and Spiewak claps his hands at second after an RBI double that makes it a 7-1 ball game. The Crusaders are on the board. Still in the third, Catholic catcher Joe Scioli, number 3, with the RBI ground out that brings Alosi home. The Crusaders scratch out a couple of runs to make it a 7-2 contest, but bottom of the third now, Lower up to bat, and facing number 17, Mike Sharkey. Number 8, Ryan Hill greets him with a single to left, so there's a base knock for Ryan Hill. Hill later scores right here on a balk call from third. 8-4 the final. Hill, 2 for 3, 2 runs scored for Lower. Caper Tigers win to improve to 6-2. Wildwood Catholic falls to 2-5. We'll stick with baseball for a minute now, as here's an example of interactive journalism. If you've shot something with your iPhone or your iPad, share it with us, and it might make it into our weekly Under Review segment. This is a clip of Wildwood Junior Brendan Bean going, "Derp," in a 12-1 win over Woodstown. Bean gets a belt-high fastball and takes it over the fence and right. His 5th home run of the season. He has 6 as of the recording of this segment. Bean and fellow Warrior Chris Moormile are both fast approaching 100 career hits. Keep it tuned right here on Under Review for all the latest on Wildwood baseball each week. Here are a few more key scores from the week that was, as Middle Township wins 10-1 at ACIT last Friday, and Cape May Tech is a winner 5-4 at home against those same Redhawks in a game this past Monday. That's high school baseball. On the softball scene, Middle Township wins 5-4 at home over ACIT last Friday. The Panthers with 2 unearned runs in the bottom of the 6th to take the lead for good. They are off to a 7-3 start after that win. And Wildwood Catholic knocks off St. Joe at home this past Monday. 2-1 the final in 8, as Anna Mae Peterson comes up with a big hit for the Crusaders, an RBI double to win it. Jayla Jameson, 2 for 3, an RBI. Natalie Probst, 2 for 4. Emily Semino strikes out 6. Wildwood Catholic is off to a 10-1 start. That's high school softball. We'll transition over to boys lacrosse now for a moment, as we specifically focus in on Lower Cape May goalie James Sella. Sella makes the save on this shot against Absegami, and then the game is stopped to recognize him. That is career save number 1,000. Sella, the first goalie in the state of New Jersey to reach that mark. His coach Chris Boyle says that Sella is the 9th athlete in the country to hit 1,000 saves. 21-9 the final score. Caper Tigers beat the visiting Braves, but the story this past Monday, not the offense, it's the outstanding play in net by James Sella as he hits the 1,000 save mark. Way to go, JJ. 2 more Boys lacrosse scores to pass along now as Ocean City goes to Absegami last Friday and wins 21-5. Red Raiders 9-1 after that win. In Middle Township, 7 goals, better than Atlantic City at home this past Monday. 17-10 the final. Demi Taranik, 4 goals, 3 assists. Charlie DeMarco, Gio Baradas, each with hat tricks from Middle. Matt Kirkland, 12 saves. The Panthers even up their record of 5-5. That is boys lacrosse. In girls action, congrats to Ocean City's Lexi Sharp as she gets career goal number 100 in a 17-1 win over Olma this past Monday. She's a junior. The milestone goal comes off an assist from Riley Allen. OC off to a 10-1 start so far, and Middle Township wins 17-8 on the road in Atlantic City. Bridget Rusky, 6 goals. Jenna Herlihy and Allison Hunter each had 4. That is girls lacrosse. 4. Look out left. No, you got to hit it right down the middle. Time for high school golf as we'll give you the weekly reminder. The lower the score, the better. In high school golf, Lower Cape May beats Holy Spirit 93-115. This score particularly low. It looked a little low to me, and that's because the match gets cut short to 5 holes because of the rain. Lower 8-1 after the win. And Middle stays unbeaten this spring with a 150-176 victory at home over Absegami. Sean McMullen, 2 birdies en route to a 1 under par score of 35. Props to Mary Bell Dacklin for Absegami. She's their number 1 golfer. She shoots a 36 with 2 birdies at Avalon Country Club. And that's right, I said she. On the courts, it's boys tennis in the spring, and the scores we have passed along show Middle Township winning big at Cedar Creek 5-0. The Panthers 11-0 to begin the spring. We'll have to get a camera out there to see them compete at some point. And Lower Cape May wins 4-1 at home over Bridgeton. The Caper Tigers are 6-3 so far. That is boys tennis. That leaves us with track and field. 3 scores from this past Monday as the Middle boys edge out Lower Cape May by 1. Just 1, 85-84. Lower Cape May girls answer back, though, with a 92-47 win over the Middle girls. And at the bottom of the screen, the Wildwood Catholic boys, they win 58-37 at Holy Spirit in Absecon. It's the Crusaders' first win of the season, so congrats to Wildwood Catholic boys track. For now, that's track and field. It's time to wrap things up here by saying our thanks to our own Stephanie Selly. You see her pictured with me for all her hard work in putting Under Review together each week. She edits the highlights. If you see Steph out and about with her camera, she'll have the little camera there shooting the highlights. So if you see her out and about, please go up and say hello. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your comments. Also, remember, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can email me. There's the email address at pthompson@cmcherald.com. Again, that's pthompson@cmcherald.com. A reminder, you can find us on Facebook. You get on Facebook and look for Cape May County Sports and click like on that page. And we're on Twitter as well. To find that, you go to @CM County Sports. That is our Twitter handle. As always, please check us out next week for more spring sports game footage and significant goals and milestones. For now, though, that's week number 21 of Under Review. It is brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group. We hope to see you right back here next week.